What's going on YouTube? We're back with another episode. Um, Today I got not a few things I want to discuss, but there's one thing that I want to talk about that's kind of been on my mind with regards to dreads and some of the things that I've been seeing a lot lately. Not because I don't know if it's a trend or not, but more because it's just been popping up on my feed and I've just been seeing it and watching up some YouTubes and some other Instagram pages on it. So I kind of wanted to give my opinion on this topic, but before I get into it, here's some clips of my trip last week to Orlando, where my family and I went to. We went to Disney. We went to Animal Kingdom. We stayed at one of those resorts and stuff, and we went to what else? We went to Legoland and Disney Springs. So here's some clips of that, and we'll get right into today's topic and my opinion, and then I'll give you an update on these guys. All right, so we're on our way. Well, actually, we're still getting ready. I'm in the car, taking stuff over to my in-laws' house because we're taking her car um, to the airport. But we're on our way, getting ready. Um, as you can see, I didn't get my hair retwisted. Hopefully you can see it. I decided not to. I'm actually going to get my hair retwisted when I get back. Um, I decided not to because since my hair still isn't fully locked, I mean, you have some budding someplace and some of the locks, but it's not completely locked all the way. I decided not to get it retwisted because I didn't want to get in the water. Excuse me for not looking directly at you guys, but trying to reverse and park and stuff. So I decided not to do it because I didn't want to get in the water like in a pool or my son splashes me and going on water rides and whatever the case may be, and then it literally gets untangled in like 2 days. So I decided not to do that, not to get my hair retwisted. I am going to get it retwisted when I get back, so I will add that to the end of the video. But yeah, so that's it. We're on our way. I'll check in with you guys in a few minutes. Probably when we get to the airport, I'll check in and give you guys an update what's going on and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned. Oh, we're on a plane, buddy. Look, we're on a plane. On a plane, up you? Yeah, buddy. We're on our way. Orlando, here we come. Woo! Woo! Say woo! Nah, yeah, I gotta make my move.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
All right. YouTube, we're here. We're in Orlando. We landed. Little man fell asleep the whole ride, so that was good. But we're here, and now vacation and Disney time. Good morning, good morning. Just where we are. Got up, about to go get breakfast. Gonna head out to Animal Kingdom in a few minutes. So it's my first time at Disney, and I got my first pin, and so did my little man.
Nice. Good for your show. Say hi.
Hi. Say my first
Put
time.
your glasses on.
Yeah, say.
Going on our first ride, I believe, somewhere in the Avatar world of the Animal Kingdom. But we're going. I think it's a river ride. What is it? Oh, we're going on the Navi River journey. Alright, so we just did the Navi River journey. That was pretty dope, actually. It was pretty cool. Well, you guys saw the video, so it's actually pretty cool. Today is actually, so far, it's not so hot. It's actually pretty good so far. But stay. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that those clips of our trip. Let me know if what you guys thought about it. If you want me to do some more of those, just random stuff throughout my day, let me know in the comments below. So today's topic I want to talk about is interlocking. Now, if you've been in the game, the dreadlock game, for a while now, then please disregard what I'm about to say. And if you're not, and you're starting off or whatever, or just if you have an opinion on the whole interlocking process, comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you started with them, if you didn't, if you're doing them, if that's what you're part of your maintenance routine, let me know. I would like to know your thoughts about it. But here's my 2 cents on it. I feel like for those who are starting off their dread journey, I don't think, now I'm not an expert, so I don't know anything about this. Not that I don't know anything about it, it's just that I think that at my early stage in the game, I don't think that my opinion matters to most people. So, but I still feel like it's important for me to share, especially with my channel being about dreads. So, with interlocking, if you are starting off, if you're considering doing dreads, if you are a month or 2, 3 months into it, and your hair is not locking yet and whatnot, I personally don't think you should interlock to start your dreads and or to make it part of your maintenance process or routine if you're early in the game. You know, a year, 6 months, 3 months, whatever the case may be. I don't think you should do it because interlocking is pretty much instant dreadlocking your hair. So you're completely skipping the part where your hair kind of naturally locks on its own. Now, my personal opinion to that is that I feel like if you're going to start your dread journey, you should go through the motions. You should go through the process of your hair naturally locking. Be it if you're going to do freeform dreads or if you're going to do the coil twist. Now, my method of doing it is I do coil twists. I'm 3 months into my dread journey, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't thought about cutting my hair, but I have thought about stopping the whole process in its entirety because um, in my last video, I think I showed you guys a picture of my hair after it got washed. When I went and got it retwisted again this time, the same thing happened where my hair just kind of poofed out. It lost all of its curling pattern. It wasn't even like some hair wasn't even budding. Though, as you saw in some of the earlier clips, I did show where my hair looks like it's budding and starting to twist. However, that didn't happen, and I'm realizing that my hair is just a lot softer than I thought it was. So going back to the topic about interlocking, you have to just trust the process. You kind of just have to go through the motions, be patient, and it's funny me saying that because friends of mine have dreads, and going through some of your guys' channels, a lot of you guys are saying that with dreads you gotta have patience and patience and patience and patience because this stuff takes time. And I'm starting to realize that, especially because of, like, for example, like last week and parts of this week also, I thought about, man, you know what? I think I kind of want to quit this because my hair just isn't locking. It might just be too soft, and it's just not gonna lock and whatnot. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to rush the process instead of actually just enjoying the ride. And that's what made me realize, you know what? I got to take a step back and just kind of enjoy the motions. You know, just enjoy my hair growing because, as you can see, has gotten longer than what it was before. So you just have to go through the motions, and when you interlock your hair, especially if you're starting off and just going to start off with interlocking your hair, you're completely skipping all of that, you know. And I get it, you know, where you just kind of want to get right into it, but you're skipping all of that. And now I could be wrong, so if you please correct me if I'm wrong on this, but interlocking, from what I've seen, damages your hair if it's not done right. And also, if it's the way you're starting, you kind of have to keep that pattern going. So when you go, for me, when I go retwist, for those who are interlocking, you're going to, when you go redo your hair or do the maintenance on your hair, you have to then re-interlock again. So there is no twist, there's no coiling to the hair, and naturally your hair doesn't interlock. So you're not taking the crochet hook naturally to let your hair kind of do what it does, if that makes any sense. So that's my 2 cents on it. I don't think that for somebody who's starting off, or is, you know, 2, 3, 4, 6 months, a year into the dreadlock game, I don't think you should be doing interlocking because, again, like I said, number one, from what I've seen and heard and read, if it's not done right, it can damage your hair. And number two, you're just completely skipping the process. I mean, this is something that teaches you a lot, like growing your hair and not just with dreadlocks, but just growing your hair teaches you a lot about patience. And I'm really starting to learn that now because, again, my hair, even though it may look like it's locked, it's not. It's still really just coils and not really locked, or look, from what it looks like, I don't even think it's starting to lock. I might be, you know, 5 months before it actually starts to lock, or even maybe even more. And I'm okay with that because, again, like I said, I'm learning to have the patience for it, and I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm just really just enjoying the process. I love the way my hair looks like this when it's fresh and just retwisted. The way it was in the other clips of our trips, I don't really. Not that I didn't enjoy the way it looked. I have to just get used to it. I have to get used to like the fuzzy and the frizzy hair and stuff like that, because I did like it. I liked the way it was. Here it's cool because, you know, it moves around and stuff like that. The way I had it before, it's, I don't want to say it's dry, because I don't think it was. I was moisturizing my hair with the oil that I showed you guys. I don't know if it was in the last video, but it might have been in the video before that. But with that oil, I was putting it on almost every single day because I was, you know, pretty much in the sun all the time. So, but I don't think it was dry. But I don't know. I have to get used to that, my hair being like that, as opposed to being like this, where it's nice and fresh and stuff. So let's go ahead and give you guys a 360. Like always, I'm in my kitchen, so excuse me for the noise. But all right, so front, right? Here's the right side. Back side. And the left side. My hair has grown a lot. Like back here, I used to have like little nubs, think about this big, but the hair's actually pretty longer. Check out the length there. Now over here, look at the length. As you can see how right here it's still there. Yeah. So my hair isn't locked yet. But there it is, and I got the fade on the side. But yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts of this video are. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Like I said in all my other videos, I do a monthly update on my dread journey, and hope to gain some information from you guys who do have dreads, and also teach anybody else who's thinking about it what my experiences are and what I've learned. So please subscribe, comment down below, give this video a like if you like the video, and also thank you to the subscribers that I do have. I think I got 2 new subscribers, so thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys enjoy my content. Stay tuned for next month's video, where I discuss more about my update, and there's some other topics I want to talk about. So thanks guys for watching. Give it a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and comment down below. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this topic. Peace.